온 국민이 딱 이만큼 영어하는 그날까지 딱이만큼 영어연구소 김영익 소장입니다. 마우스 투 마우스 훈련법 알려드릴게요. 직장인이 반드시 익혀야 할 비즈니스 문법 회화 500문장을 살짝 응용해서 질문과 답변으로 구성해 보았습니다. 문장들을 뽀겠으면 이제 그 문장들을 응용해서 말할 수 있어야겠죠? 자, 여기에 있는 질문들을 듣자마자 질문의 문장 구조를 복기해서 답변을 풀 센텐스로 하는 연습을 하도록 하겠습니다. 모든 질문에 답을 하실 수 있으시다면 그 문장들은 여러분들의 것입니다. 여러분 힘내겠습니다. 오늘도 딱!
Are you a salesperson?
Yes, I'm a salesperson. No, I'm not a salesperson.
Do you have your business card?
Yes, I have my business card. Here it is. No, I don't have my business card.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is my first time here. No, it isn't my first time here.
Is your office number 02-538-0711?
Yes, my office number is 02-538-0711. No, my office number isn't 02-538-0711.
What is the meeting agenda?
The meeting agenda is our sales plan for the next quarter.
Is your brother unemployed at the moment?
Yes, my brother is unemployed at the moment. No, my brother isn't unemployed at the moment.
Are you busy?
Yes, I'm busy. No, I'm not busy.
Are your kids tired and sleepy?
Yes, my kids are tired and sleepy. No, my kids aren't tired and sleepy.
Is it okay for me to call you this late?
Sure, it's okay for you to call me this late. No, it's not okay for you to call me this late.
Is this a good time to call?
Yes, it's a good time to call. No, it isn't a good time to call.
Is it time sensitive?
Yes, it's time sensitive. No, it isn't time sensitive.
Is she on another line at the moment?
Yes, she's on another line at the moment. No, she isn't on another line at the moment.
Is it about organizing the seminar?
Yes, it's about organizing the seminar. No, it isn't about organizing the seminar.
Are you honored to win this award?
Yes, I'm honored to win this award. No, I'm not honored to win this award.
Do you know when the meeting is?
Yes, I know when the meeting is. No, I don't know when the meeting is.
Is he in a meeting at the moment?
Yes, he's in a meeting at the moment. No, he isn't in a meeting at the moment.
Are you in the education business?
Yes, I'm in the education business. No, I'm not in the education business.
Are you responsible for the marketing of new products?
Yes, I'm responsible for the marketing of new products. No, I'm not responsible for the marketing of new products.
How should we pay?
It's on me. Let's split the bill.
Is your manager on a business trip at the moment?
Yes, my manager is on a business trip at the moment. No, my manager isn't on a business trip at the moment.
Do you work in an office?
Yes, I work in an office. No, I don't work in an office.
Does tomorrow work for you?
Yes, tomorrow works for me. No, tomorrow doesn't work for me.
Does the job involve a lot of traveling?
Yes, the job involves a lot of traveling. No, the job doesn't involve a lot of traveling.
Does she prepare a sales report 3 times a year?
Yes, she prepares a sales report 3 times a year. No, she doesn't prepare a sales report 3 times a year.
Do you need someone with excellent communication skills?
Yes, we need someone with excellent communication skills. No, we don't need someone with excellent communication skills.
Do you work for a software company?
Yes, I work for a software company. No, I don't work for a software company.
What time do you usually start work?
I usually start work at 8 a.m.
Where do you live?
I live in Seoul.
Do you need to recruit a new manager?
Yes, we need to recruit a new manager. No, we don't need to recruit a new manager.
Do you have plans?
Yes, I have plans. No, I don't have plans.
How many bags do you have to check in?
I have only 1 bag to check in. I don't have any bags to check in.
Do you have an excellent reputation for service?
Yes, we have an excellent reputation for service. No, we don't have an excellent reputation for service.
Do you need my credit card number to hold the reservation?
Yes, we need your credit card number to hold the reservation. No, we don't need your credit card number to hold the reservation.
Does everyone agree?
Yes, everyone agrees. No, not everyone agrees.
Do you have a double room for 2 nights?
Yes, we have a double room for 2 nights. No, we don't have a double room for 2 nights.
Do you take credit card?
Yes, we take credit card. No, we don't take credit card.
Do I need to reserve a seat?
Yes, you need to reserve a seat. No, you don't need to reserve a seat.
Do you have any cash on you?
Yes, I have some cash on me. No, I don't have any cash on me.
Do you have an appointment with a client?
Yes, I have an appointment with a client of mine. No, I don't have an appointment with a client.
Do you report directly to the managing director?
Yes, I report directly to the managing director. No, I don't report directly to the managing director.
Is your business booming?
Yes, my business is booming. No, my business isn't doing so well.
Are you predicting a slowdown next year?
Yes, I'm predicting a slowdown next year. No, I'm not predicting a slowdown next year.
Are you calling from room 27?
Yes, I'm calling from room 27. No, I'm not calling from room 27.
Are you trying to arrange a meeting for next week?
Yes, I'm trying to arrange a meeting for next week. No, I'm not trying to arrange a meeting for next week.
Is your department having a get-together this Thursday?
Yes, our department is having a get-together this Thursday. No, our department isn't having a get-together this Thursday.
Where are you going for your holidays this year?
I'm going to Jeju Island for my holidays this year. I'm not going anywhere for my holidays this year.
Are you developing any new products at the moment?
Yes, we're developing some new products at the moment. No, we aren't developing any new products at the moment.
Am I eating this the right way?
Yes, you're eating that the right way. No, you aren't eating that the right way.
Are you putting together a team?
Yes, I'm putting together a team. No, I'm not putting together a team.
Has he returned your call?
Yes, he's returned my call. No, he hasn't returned my call.
Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go on vacation to the States. I'm not planning to go anywhere on vacation.
Are you calling about the meeting next week?
Yes, I'm calling about the meeting next week. No, I'm not calling about the meeting next week.
Are you putting me through to the person in charge of sales?
Yes, I'm putting you through to the person in charge of sales. No, I'm not putting you through to the person in charge of sales.
Are you planning to submit a report this afternoon?
Yes, I'm planning to submit a report this afternoon. No, I'm not planning to submit a report this afternoon.
Compared to yesterday, are things getting better?
Yes, things are getting better. No, things aren't getting any better.
Will you be available for a follow-up call next week?
Yes, I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. No, unfortunately, I won't be available next week.
What are you writing about?
I'm writing to you regarding the development of the new product.
Are you getting my account up on the screen?
Yes, I'm getting your account up on the screen. No, I can't open it right now.
Is Paul giving a presentation in the conference room at the moment?
Yes, Paul is giving a presentation in the conference room at the moment. No, Paul isn't giving a presentation in the conference room at the moment.
Did you hear about my recent promotion?
Yes, I'm writing to send you my warmest congratulations on your promotion. No, I didn't hear about that. Congratulations.
Were you an actor?
Yes, I was an actor. No, I wasn't an actor.
Was your husband an artist?
Yes, my husband was an artist. No, my husband wasn't an artist.
Were you in the office last night?
Yes, I was in the office last night. No, I wasn't in the office last night.
Did you hear that my company was having some problems?
Yes, I was very sorry to hear that your company was not doing so well. No, I didn't hear that. I hope things are getting better.
Do you remember where we were?
Yes, I remember where we were. No, I don't remember where we were.
Did you enjoy yourself today?
Yes, it was a real pleasure being here today. No, it was a little disappointing.
Did you enjoy our chat?
Yes, it was nice talking to you. No, I didn't enjoy it.
Was the client here last Sunday?
Yes, the client was here last Sunday. No, the client wasn't here last Sunday.
How was the weather when you went on your business trip?
The weather was beautiful when I went on my business trip.
Did you discover any problems while you were testing the new machine?
Yes, we discovered some problems while we were testing the new machine. No, we didn't discover any problems while we were testing the new machine.
Do you need any help?
Yes, I need your help. No, I don't need any help.
Do you need more information on that case?
Yes, I was wondering if you could give us more information on that case. No, we don't need any more information.
Were you living in Japan when you started this business?
Yes, I was living in Japan when I started this business. No, I wasn't living in Japan when I started this business.
Were you working on the report when I called you?
Yes, I was working on the report when you called me. No, I wasn't working on the report when you called me.
Did it rain while you were on the business trip?
Yes, it rained while I was on the business trip. No, it didn't rain while I was on the business trip.
Was it raining when you got up this morning?
Yes, it was raining when I got up this morning. No, it wasn't raining when I got up this morning.
Did you fall asleep while you were writing the report last night?
Yes, I fell asleep while I was writing the report last night. No, I didn't fall asleep while I was writing the report last night.
Were you busy when I visited your office?
Yes, I was so busy when you visited my office. No, I wasn't busy when you visited my office.
Was he working as an engineer in his 30s?
Yes, he was working as an engineer in his 30s. No, he wasn't working as an engineer in his 30s.
Were they having a meeting when you entered the room?
Yes, they were having a meeting when I entered the room. No, they weren't having a meeting when I entered the room.
Did you change your job in 2020?
Yes, I changed my job in 2020. No, I didn't change my job in 2020.
Did you go on a business trip to New York?
Yes, I went on a business trip to New York. No, I didn't go on a business trip to New York.
Did profits increase by 6% last year?
Yes, profits increased by 6% last year. No, profits didn't increase by 6% last year.
Did you get off early yesterday?
Yes, I got off work early yesterday. No, I didn't get off work early yesterday.
Did you speak to your client?
Yes, I spoke to my client. No, I didn't speak to my client.
Did you catch the question?
Yes, I caught the question. No, I didn't catch the question.
Did you get my message?
Yes, I just got your message. No, I didn't get your message.
Did you come up with a new strategy?
Yes, I came up with a new strategy. No, I didn't come up with a new strategy.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yes, you caught me at a bad time. No, you didn't catch me at a bad time. Go ahead.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a good weekend. No, I didn't have a good weekend.
Did turnover rise by 12% last year?
Yes, turnover rose by 12% last year. No, turnover didn't rise by 12% last year.
Did you watch the match on TV last night?
Yes, I watched a match on TV last night. No, I didn't watch the match on TV last night.
Did you see my email about the new project?
Yes, I saw your email about the new project. No, I didn't see your email about the new project yet.
Did you hear that the weather there is much cooler than here?
Yes, I heard that the weather there is much cooler than here. No, I didn't hear that the weather there is much cooler than here.
Did you convince your boss to change the system?
Yes, we made a very good case for changing the system. No, we couldn't convince my boss.
Did they reject all of your proposals?
Yes, unfortunately, they rejected all of our proposals. No, fortunately, they didn't reject any of our proposals.
Of the 50 people you asked, how many people did not agree with the idea?
Of the 50 people I asked, only one did not agree with the idea.
When you were a rookie, did you used to work with passion?
Yes, when I was a rookie, I used to work with passion. No, when I was a rookie, I didn't used to work with passion.
Where did you used to work before you joined the company that you work for now?
I used to work for Samsung before I joined the company that I work for now.
Did you used to work in the same department?
Yes, we used to work in the same department. No, we didn't used to work in the same department. Have you heard a lot about him?
Yes, I have heard a lot about him. No, I haven't heard much about him.
Have you worked here for 2 years?
Yes, I have worked here for 2 years. No, I haven't worked here for 2 years.
Have you been to the United States?
Yes, I have been to the United States. No, I haven't been to the United States.
Have you lived in Seoul for 30 years?
Yes, I have lived in Seoul for 30 years. No, I haven't lived in Seoul for 30 years.
How long has it been since you got married?
It has been 10 years since I got married.
Have you finished the report?
Yes, I've finished the report. No, I haven't finished the report.
Have you worked here since 2004?
Yes, I have worked here since 2004. No, I haven't worked here since 2004.
Have you decided to expand the product line?
Yes, we've decided to expand the product line. No, we've decided not to expand the product line.
Have this year's profits increased by 2%?
Yes, this year's profits have increased by 2%. No, this year's profits haven't increased by 2%.
Have you been in this job for 3 years?
Yes, I've been in this job for 3 years. No, I haven't been in this job for 3 years.
Have you heard that the company is restructuring?
Yes, I've heard that the company is restructuring. No, I haven't heard that the company is restructuring.
Have you changed your job?
Yes, I've changed my job. No, I haven't changed my job.
Have you ever tried any Korean food?
Yes, I've tried some Korean food. No, I haven't tried any Korean food.
Have you just won the contract?
Yes, we have just won the contract. No, we haven't won the contract yet.
Have sales been falling slowly over the last few years?
Yes, sales have been falling slowly over the last few years. No, Sales haven't been falling over the last few years.
Have you been thinking about my suggestion?
Yes, I've been thinking about your suggestion all week. No, I haven't been thinking about your suggestion.
Have you been waiting for ages?
Yes, I've been waiting for ages. No, I haven't been waiting for ages.
Has it been a really busy day today?
Yes, it's been a really busy day today. No, it hasn't been too busy today.
Have you CC'd your engineer, Mr. Kim, to share the information?
Yes, I've CC'd our engineer, Mr. Kim, to share the information. No, I haven't CC'd our engineer, Mr. Kim, to share the information.
Have you attached the draft minutes of the meeting?
Yes, I've attached the draft minutes of the meeting. No, I haven't attached the draft minutes of the meeting.
Has the meeting room been cleaned?
Yes, the meeting room has been cleaned. No, the meeting room hasn't been cleaned.
What is it made from?
It is made from milk.
What is being built across from the park?
Some new factories are being built across from the park.
Is the report being reviewed by your manager at the moment?
Yes, the report is being reviewed by my manager at the moment. No, the report isn't being reviewed by my manager at the moment.
Has the bed been made?
Yes, the bed has been made. No, the bed hasn't been made.
Was only one of your proposals accepted?
Yes, only one of our proposals was accepted. No, several of our proposals were accepted.
Were you given my number by my colleague?
Yes, I was given your number by your colleague. No, I wasn't given your number by your colleague.
Are you excited to be here today?
Yes, I'm delighted to be here today to tell you about our new project.
Do you know what this is used for?
Yes, I know what this is used for. No, I don't know what this is used for.
Have you been invited to a formal dinner with the managing director this evening?
Yes, I've been invited to a formal dinner with the managing director this evening. No, I haven't been invited to a formal dinner with the managing director this evening.
Is the seat reservation included in the price of the ticket?
Yes, the seat reservation is included in the price of the ticket. No, the seat reservation isn't included in the price of the ticket.
Is the software being installed the day after tomorrow?
Yes, the software is being installed the day after tomorrow. No, the software isn't being installed the day after tomorrow.
Should this machine be cleaned every month?
Yes, this machine should be cleaned every month. No, this machine shouldn't be cleaned every month.
Was Hyundai started by Jung Joo-young?
Yes, Hyundai was started by Jung Joo-young. No, Hyundai wasn't started by Jung Joo-young.
Are millions of dollars traded by currency dealers every day?
Yes, millions of dollars are traded by currency dealers every day. No, millions of dollars aren't traded by currency dealers every day.
Was the package I sent delivered at this office yesterday?
Yes, the package you sent was delivered at this office yesterday. No, the package you sent wasn't delivered at this office yesterday.
Has it been a while since we talked on the phone?
Yes, it's been a while since we talked on the phone. No, we talked on the phone recently.
Will a decision be made tomorrow?
Yes, a decision will be made tomorrow. No, a decision won't be made tomorrow.
Is the economy expected to grow next year?
Yes, the economy is expected to grow next year by around 2%. No, the economy isn't expected to grow next year.
Is it considered necessary to invest more in product development?
Yes, it's considered necessary to invest more in product development. No, it isn't considered necessary to invest more in product development.
Will you call me back?
Yes, I'll call you back. No, I won't call you back.
Will you be 40 next year?
Yes, I'll be 40 next year. No, I won't be 40 next year.
Are you going to have a meeting with your bank manager tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to have a meeting with my bank manager tomorrow. No, I'm not going to have a meeting with my bank manager tomorrow.
Are you going to meet her tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to meet her tomorrow. No, I'm not going to meet her tomorrow.
Are you meeting her tomorrow?
Yes, I'm meeting her tomorrow. No, I'm not meeting her tomorrow.
Will you be in touch with me by next week?
Yes, I'll be in touch with you by next week. No, I won't be in touch with you by next week.
Do you think we will take a rain check on that?
Yes, I think we will take a rain check. No, we should go ahead with it.
Will we wrap up today's meeting here?
Yes, we'll wrap up today's meeting here. No, we still have more to discuss.
Will you move on to the next topic?
Yes, I'll move on to the next topic. No, I have more to say on this topic.
Will we start again after a 10-minute break?
Yes, we will start again after a 10-minute break. No, we're almost finished. Let's keep going.
Can you be more specific?
Yes, I'll get to the point. No, I can't be more specific. I have given you enough details.
Can I call you back?
Yes, I'll wait for your call. No, you can't call me back.
What do you think about sales of the new product?
In terms of sales, the new product will do good.
Are some people going to lose their jobs?
Yes, some people are going to lose their jobs. No, nobody is going to lose their job.
Are you going to move all your production to Slovakia next year?
Yes, we're going to move all our production to Slovakia next year. No, we aren't going to move our production to Slovakia next year.
Are we going to have a meeting at 9:30 a.m.?
Yes, we're going to have a meeting at 9:30 a.m. No, we aren't going to have a meeting at 9:30 a.m.
Is it going to be difficult to increase market share?
Yes, it's going to be difficult to increase market share. No, it isn't going to be difficult to increase market share.
Is your team going to have a get-together this Thursday after work?
Yes, our team is going to have a get-together this Thursday after work. No, our team isn't going to have a get-together this Thursday after work.
Are you going to talk about the business outlook for next year?
Yes, I'm going to talk about the business outlook for next year. No, I'm not going to talk about the business outlook for next year.
Does it look like inflation is going to fall next year?
Yes, it looks like inflation is going to fall next year. No, it doesn't look like inflation is going to fall next year.
Can I take your message? He is away from his desk at the moment.
Yes, I'd like to leave a message. No, I will call him back later.
Can I speak to Mr. Nam, please?
Yes, you can speak to Mr. Nam. No, he's on another line right now. Should I have him call you back?
Can I have the bill, please?
Yes, you can have the bill. No, just pay at the cash register.
Can I have a drink?
Yes, you can have a drink. No, you can't have a drink.
Could you cancel the hotel reservation, please?
Yes, I can cancel the hotel reservation. No, I can't cancel the hotel reservation.
Could I ask who is calling?
Yes, this is Mr. Kim speaking. No, I'd prefer not to say. It's personal.
Could you give me directions to your office?
Yes, I can give you directions to my office. No, I can't give you directions to my office.
Can I see some samples?
Yes, you can see some samples. No, you can't see any samples.
Can you send me the catalog?
Yes, I can send you the catalog. No, I can't send you the catalog.
Could you give me your business card?
Yes, I can give you my business card. No, I don't have one with me right now.
Can I reach you at this number?
Yes, you can reach me at this number. No, you can't reach me at this number.
Can you email it to me?
Yes, I can email it to you. No, I can't email it to you.
Can you fax me the documents?
Yes, I can fax you the documents. No, I can't fax you the documents.
Could you repeat the main point?
Yes, I can repeat the main points. No, I can't repeat the main points.
Can you come up with a plan by tomorrow?
Yes, I can come up with a plan by tomorrow. No, I can't come up with a plan by tomorrow.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes, everyone can hear you. No, not everyone can hear you.
Could you speak more slowly, please?
Yes, I can speak more slowly. No, we're running out of time.
Can you do that?
Yes, we can do that due to our company policy. No, we can't do that due to our company policy.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, you can pay by credit card. No, you can't pay by credit card.
Can you tell us when the report will be ready?
Yes, I can tell you when the report will be ready. No, I can't tell you when the report will be ready.
Do you think you may be on annual leave tomorrow?
Yes, I think I may be on annual leave tomorrow. No, I don't think I'll be on annual leave tomorrow.
Should we discuss that over dinner?
Yes, we should discuss that over dinner. No, we don't have to discuss that.
May I have your attention, please?
Yes, I'm all ears.
Do you think you might win the contract?
Yes, I think we might win the contract. No, I don't think we'll win the contract.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, you must be Mrs. Roberts. No, I don't know who you are.
Do you think she's tired?
Yes, she must be tired. She worked late last night. No, she doesn't seem tired.
Should he work harder to meet the deadline?
Yes, he should work harder to meet the deadline. No, he doesn't have to work harder.
Do you think I should take care of myself?
Yes, I think you should take care of yourself. No, I don't think you should take care of yourself.
Do you have to go to the dentist?
Yes, I have to go to the dentist. No, I don't have to go to the dentist.
Does Mike have to work very hard?
Yes, Mike has to work very hard. No, Mike doesn't have to work very hard.
Did you have to wait a long time for his reply?
Yes, I had to wait a long time for his reply. No, I didn't have to wait a long time for his reply.
Should we maybe sleep on this and try again next week?
Yes, maybe we should sleep on this and try again next week. No, I don't think we should sleep on it.
Will we have to stop here?
Yes, we'll have to stop here. No, we can continue.
Do you think you have to finish this report before you go home?
Yes, I think I have to finish this report before I go home. No, I don't think I have to finish this report before I go home.
Do you have to prepare your presentation?
Yes, I have to prepare my presentation. No, I don't have to prepare my presentation.
Do you think you should spend more money on research and development?
Yes, I think we should spend more money on research and development. No, I don't think we should spend more money on research and development.
Do you think I should start looking for another job if I am not happy?
Yes, I think you should start looking for another job if you're not happy. No, I don't think you should start looking for another job even if you're not happy.
Do you think you may have to increase your prices next year?
Yes, we think we may have to increase our prices next year. No, we don't think we'll have to increase our prices next year.
Will you be in the office on that day?
Yes, I'll be in the office on that day. No, I won't be in the office on that day.
Should that be a problem?
Yes, that should be a problem. No, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you say that again?
Yes, I'll say that again. No, I won't say that again.
Would you like to change your room?
Yes, I'd like to change my room. No, I wouldn't like to change my room.
Are you sure she'd like some sweeties?
Yes, I'm sure she'd like some sweeties. No, I'm not sure she'd like some sweeties.
How about meeting next week?
Yes, I'd like to invite you to lunch next week. No, I'm actually busy next week.
Would you rather work than take a break?
Yes, I'd rather work than take a break. No, I'd rather take a break.
Would you like to see our factory?
Yes, I'd like to see your factory. No, I wouldn't like to see your factory.
Would you like me to tell her to call you back?
Yes, I'd like you to tell her to call me back. No, I'll call back another time, thanks.
Would you like to make a toast?
Yes, I'd like to make a toast. No, I'm not ready yet.
Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, I'd like to leave a message. No, I wouldn't like to leave a message.
Would you mind explaining it in more detail?
Sorry, I think I've given enough details already. No, I wouldn't mind explaining it in more detail.
Would you like to set up a meeting?
Yes, I'd like to set up a meeting with you at your earliest convenience. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Would you like to apologize for the problems you created?
Yes, I'd like to apologize for the problems I created. No, I wouldn't like to apologize for the problems I created.
Who would like to take the minutes?
I'd like to take the minutes.
Do you have anything more to say in your presentation?
Yes, I'd like to finish by thanking you all for coming. No, I have nothing more to say.
Would you like any feedback?
Yes, I'd welcome your feedback. No, that won't be necessary.
Does the company want its employees to know it's restructuring?
Yes, the company wants its employees to know it's restructuring. No, the company doesn't want its employees to know it's restructuring.
What advice would you give me?
I would like to tell you not to work too hard and to take care of yourself.
Would you mind giving us more information on that matter?
Sorry, I can't give you any more information on that matter. No, I wouldn't mind giving you more information on that matter.
Would you like to talk about how you organize things in this department?
Yes, I'd like to talk about how we organize things in this department. Sorry, I wouldn't like to talk about how we organize things in this department.
Would you rather stay in the company than find another job?
Yes, I'd rather stay in the company than find another job. No, I would rather find another job.
When do you need it by?
I need it by next week.
What is this regarding?
This is regarding safety.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a dancer. I'm a teacher.
Do you know when this branch was set up?
Yes, I know when this branch was set up. No, I don't know when this branch was set up.
Do you remember where I put the document?
Yes, I remember where you put the document. No, I don't remember where you put the document.
How long is your commute?
It takes 1 hour.
How much experience do you have?
I have a lot of experience. I've been in this field for 15 years.
When can you start working?
I can start working next week.
What did you major in?
I majored in business management.
Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Miss Nam.
How's the new job?
The new job is good.
How would you like to pay?
I'd like to pay in cash. I'd like to pay by credit card.
How do you like your coffee?
Black, please. With sugar, please.
What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts on this are that it is a wonderful product.
What kind of person are you looking for?
I'm looking for a very skilled person.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see myself being in a position where I can lead the marketing team.
How does 2:30 p.m. Thursday sound?
It sounds good. I'm busy then, sorry. Another time?
Who did you go to the conference with?
I went to the conference with my colleagues.
When can I expect to hear from you?
You can expect to hear from me tomorrow.
Who is presiding over the meeting?
Mike is presiding over the meeting.
Can I go on reporting?
Yes, you can go on reporting. No, you can't go on reporting.
Do you want a single to New York?
Yes, I want a single to New York, please. No, I want a return ticket, please.
Which number should I dial to get an outside line?
Dial 9 to get an outside line.
Can I contact you if I have any questions?
Yes, you can contact me if you have any questions. No, you can't contact me if you have any questions.
Can I email you back if I have any questions?
Yes, you can email me back if you have any questions. No, you can't email me back if you have any questions.
Can you take me to the meeting room?
Yes, I can take you to the meeting room. No, I can't take you to the meeting room.
Can I call you anytime?
Yes, you can feel free to call me anytime. No, you can't call me after business hours.
Please be informed that we will be closed next Monday.
Yes, thank you for the information.
Why don't we move on to the next topic?
Yes, let's move on to the next topic. No, we have more to discuss on this topic.
Why don't we pick this up tomorrow?
Yes, let's pick this up tomorrow. No, let's not pick this up tomorrow.
Why don't we call it a day and pick this up tomorrow?
Yes, let's call it a day and pick this up tomorrow. No, let's continue working on it.
Can I let you know later?
Yes, you can let me know at your earliest convenience. No, it's urgent. Please let me know ASAP.
Can I let you know by Friday?
Yes, please let me know by Friday at the latest. No, please let me know tomorrow. Friday is too late.
When should I have it done?
I want you to have it done before the deadline.
Can I come in to start next week?
Yes, you can come in to start next week. No, you can't come in to start next week.
Can I cover for you?
Yes, you can cover for me. No, you can't cover for me.
Can I finish it by this Friday?
Yes, you can finish it by this Friday. No, Friday is too late. Please finish it ASAP.
Why don't we get down to business?
Sure, let's get down to business.
Can I let you know if I can come?
Yes, you can let me know if you can come. No, you don't have to. Just show up.
Can you give me a hand?
Yes, I can give you a hand. No, I can't give you a hand. I'm busy.
Is it cheaper than your competitors?
Yes, it's cheaper than our competitors. No, it isn't cheaper than our competitors.
Do you think you need more than 2 hours?
Yes, I think we need more than 2 hours. No, I don't think we need more than 2 hours.
Are you the largest manufacturer in Asia?
Yes, we're the largest manufacturer in Asia. No, we aren't the largest manufacturer in Asia.
Does China have a bigger economy than Japan?
Yes, China has a bigger economy than Japan. No, China doesn't have a bigger economy than Japan.
Does he work as hard as I do?
Yes, he works as hard as you do. No, he doesn't work as hard as you do.
Do you have any more meetings today?
Yes, I have some more meetings today. No, I don't have any more meetings today.
Does Brazil have the biggest economy in Latin America?
Yes, Brazil has the biggest economy in Latin America. No, Brazil doesn't have the biggest economy in Latin America.
Is it harder and harder to do business in Korea?
Yes, it's harder and harder to do business in Korea. No, it's getting easier to do business in Korea.
Is North America your biggest market in terms of sales by region?
Yes, North America is our biggest market in terms of sales by region. No, North America isn't our biggest market in terms of sales by region.
Is it getting more and more difficult to make a profit in the music business?
Yes, it's getting more and more difficult to make a profit in the music business. No, it's getting easier to make a profit in the music business.
Has the company earned more money than it needs?
Yes, the company has earned more money than it needs. No, the company hasn't earned more money than it needs.
Is the restaurant more crowded than usual?
Yes, the restaurant is more crowded than usual. No, the restaurant isn't more crowded than usual.
Did you arrive at the same time as Tim?
Yes, I arrived at the same time as Tim. No, I didn't arrive at the same time as Tim.
Was the company's third quarter profit as large as Kospi expected?
Yes, the company's third quarter profit was as large as Kospi expected. No, the company's third quarter profit was not as large as Kospi expected.
Is KFC in China as profitable as in the United States?
Yes, KFC in China is as profitable as in the United States. No, KFC in China isn't as profitable as in the United States.
Is this the most popular product that you've ever produced?
Yes, this is the most popular product that we've ever produced. No, this isn't the most popular product that we've ever produced.
Have you had fewer complaints since you improved your quality control system?
Yes, we've had fewer complaints since we improved our quality control system. No, we haven't had fewer complaints since we improved our quality control system.
Is money the most important thing in life?
Yes, money is the most important thing in life. No, money isn't the most important thing in life.
Do you think it is the worst movie you've ever seen?
Yes, I think it's the worst movie I've ever seen. No, I don't think it's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Is your turnover as big as my company's?
Yes, our turnover is as big as your company's. No, our turnover is not as big as your company's.
Will you get a bonus if sales go up?
Yes, I'll get a bonus if sales go up. No, I won't get a bonus if sales go up.
Would you get a bonus if sales went up?
Yes, I'd get a bonus if sales went up. No, I wouldn't get a bonus if sales went up.
Will it be a good thing if one more member joins your team?
Yes, it'll be a good thing if one more member joins our team. No, it won't be a good thing if one more member joins our team.
If we order 1,000 pieces, will you give us a discount?
Yes, if you order 1,000 pieces, I will give you a discount. No, even if you order 1,000 pieces, I still won't give you a discount.
If we ordered 1,000 pieces, would you give us a discount?
Yes, if you ordered 1,000 pieces, I would give you a discount. No, even if you ordered 1,000 pieces, I still wouldn't give you a discount.
Do you hope the negotiations go well?
Yes, I hope the negotiations go well. No, I hope the negotiations don't go well.
Do you hope the merger will be a success?
Yes, I hope the merger will be a success. No, I hope the merger won't be a success.
If you don't reduce your costs, will you go out of business?
Yes, if we don't reduce our costs, we'll go out of business. No, if we don't reduce our costs, we won't go out of business.
If anyone calls, please tell them I'm in a meeting.
If anyone calls, I will tell them you are in a meeting.
If he says no, do I have to try to persuade him?
Yes, if he says no, you have to try to persuade him. No, if he says no, you don't have to try to persuade him.
If they ask me, should I tell the truth?
Yes, if they ask you, you should tell the truth. No, if they ask you, you shouldn't tell the truth.
If we offered a lower price, would we get the contract?
Yes, if you offered a lower price, you would get the contract. No, even if you offered a lower price, you still wouldn't get the contract.
Will your supplier deliver more parts if you pay all the money you owe them?
Yes, our supplier will deliver more parts if we pay all the money we owe them. No, our supplier won't deliver any more parts, even if we pay all the money we owe them.
Where can I find the answer?
If you turn to page 74 and look at the second paragraph, you will find the answer.
If I need more information, may I contact you?
Yes, if you need any more information, please don't hesitate to contact me at your earliest convenience.
Would you like to say something?
If I can interrupt for a moment, I'd like to mention that we need to be focused on the agenda during the meeting.
Would you prefer something a bit less spicy?
Yes, if you don't mind, I'd prefer something a bit less spicy. No, this is fine. I feel like eating something spicy.
If you were me, would you avoid causing problems with the company?
Yes, if I were you, I'd avoid causing problems with the company. No, if I were you, I wouldn't avoid causing problems with the company.
If I talk to him one-on-one, might he change his mind?
Yes, if you talk to him one-on-one, he might change his mind. No, even if you talk to him one-on-one, he still might not change his mind.
If you moved production to Slovakia, might your costs be as high as in Korea?
Yes, if we moved production to Slovakia, our costs might be just as high as in Korea. No, if we moved production to Slovakia, our costs might not be as high as in Korea. What do we need to decide today?
What we need to decide today is our marketing strategy for next quarter.
What was the main thing that we talked about?
The main thing that we talked about was the budget forecast.
Would you recommend a hotel where you stayed?
Yes, I would recommend the hotel where I stayed. No, I wouldn't recommend the hotel where I stayed.
Do you get what I am saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying. No, I don't get what you're saying.
Is there anyone I should meet?
Yes, I'd like you to meet a colleague who works in the Amsterdam office.
Is that all you wanted to say about training?
Yes, that's all I wanted to say about training. No, I have something else to explain.
Have you introduced any new products?
Yes, we've introduced a new product that is aimed at the youth market. No, we haven't introduced any new products.
What was the main thing that we discussed?
The sales plan was the main thing that we discussed.
What was your most memorable day at this company?
I'll always remember the day they made me a team leader.
Did the pharmacy have what you needed?
Yes, the pharmacy had what I needed. No, the pharmacy didn't have what I needed.
Was it easy to follow what she said?
Yes, it was easy to follow what she said. No, it wasn't easy to follow what she said.
Do you have any days left of annual leave?
Yes, I have 3 days left of annual leave. No, I don't have any days left of annual leave.
Did the sales assistant say you could have a discount?
Yes, the sales assistant, who was only about 19, said I could have a discount. No, the sales assistant didn't say I could have a discount.
Does the candidate who Director Kim is interviewing this afternoon have an MBA in marketing?
Yes, the candidate who Director Kim is interviewing this afternoon has an MBA in marketing. No, the candidate who Director Kim is interviewing this afternoon doesn't have an MBA in marketing.
Which markets do we need to focus on?
The markets that we need to focus on are Brazil and Russia.
Was General Electric run by Jack Welch?
Yes, General Electric was run by Jack Welch, who was born in 1935. No, General Electric wasn't run by Jack Welch.
What do you think of JTBC?
JTBC is a news organization whose reputation is excellent.
Which online retailer's website do you use most often?
The online retailer whose website I use most often is Coupang.
Do you understand the reason why he resigned from his job?
Yes, I understand the reason why he resigned from his job. No, I don't understand the reason why he resigned from his job.
What did the sales assistant who you spoke to yesterday say?
The sales assistant who I spoke to yesterday said I could have a discount.
Does Thursday at 2:30 p.m. suit you?
Yes, Thursday at 2:30 p.m. suits me. No, Thursday at 2:30 p.m. doesn't suit me.
Where will we meet?
I'll meet you at the main entrance.
Were you waiting at the bus stop?
Yes, I was waiting at the bus stop. No, I wasn't waiting at the bus stop.
Was her passport in her bag?
Yes, her passport was in her bag. No, her passport wasn't in her bag.
Are your clothes manufactured in Japan?
Yes, our clothes are manufactured in Japan. No, our clothes aren't manufactured in Japan.
What are you doing in here?
The door was open, so I walked in.
Do you have a picture of your wife and children on your desk?
Yes, I have a picture of my wife and children on my desk. No, I don't have a picture of my wife and children on my desk.
Is there a clock on the wall over there?
Yes, there is a clock on the wall over there. No, there isn't a clock on the wall over there.
Can I look in the appendix at the end of the report?
Yes, you can look in the appendix at the end of the report. No, you can't look in the appendix at the end of the report.
Do you usually get up at 6 o'clock?
Yes, I usually get up at 6 o'clock. No, I don't usually get up at 6 o'clock.
Would you call me at lunchtime?
Yes, I'll call you at lunchtime. No, I can't call you at lunchtime. I'm busy.
How fast did your manager drive?
My manager drove at 100 kilometers an hour.
Does water boil at 100 degrees?
Yes, water boils at 100 degrees. No, water doesn't boil at 100 degrees.
Do you work best in the morning?
Yes, I work best in the morning. No, I don't work best in the morning.
Do you usually go out in the evening?
Yes, I usually go out in the evening. No, I don't usually go out in the evening.
When did we meet?
We met on a cold afternoon in early spring.
When did it happen?
It happened in July last year.
Will you call me on Tuesday?
Yes, I'll call you on Tuesday. No, I won't call you on Tuesday.
Is your birthday on March 21st?
Yes, my birthday is on March 21st. No, my birthday isn't on March 21st.
Will we get to the airport on time?
Yes, we'll get to the airport on time. No, we won't get to the airport on time.
When should I give you the attached forms?
You can complete the attached forms and return them to me by June 3rd.
How has the company been doing?
Until recently, the company was doing well.
Can you explain the difference between South and North Korea?
Yes, I can explain the difference between South and North Korea. No, I can't explain the difference between South and North Korea.
Did we sit next to each other?
Yes, we sat next to each other. No, we didn't sit next to each other.
Did you have to stand up in front of the whole management team?
Yes, I had to stand up in front of the whole management team. No, I didn't have to stand up in front of the whole management team.
Does he sit at the back of the office?
Yes, he sits at the back of the office. No, he doesn't sit at the back of the office.
Is payment of the above invoice now overdue?
Yes, we have to inform you that payment of the above invoice is now overdue. No, you still have time to pay it. It's due on the 3rd.
Did inflation stay below 4% last month?
Yes, inflation stayed below 4% last month. No, inflation didn't stay below 4% last month.
Can you send it to me by fax?
Yes, I can send it to you by fax. No, I can't send it to you by fax.
Was he on the plane from New York?
Yes, he was on the plane from New York. No, he wasn't on the plane from New York.
Did she put all her energy into her work?
Yes, she put all her energy into her work. No, she didn't put all her energy into her work.
Is our software out of date?
Yes, our software is out of date. No, our software isn't out of date.
Is she on holiday?
Yes, she's on holiday. No, she's not on holiday.
Did we discuss the plan?
Yes, we discussed the plan. No, we didn't discuss the plan.
Is she good at training new employees?
Yes, she is good at training new employees. No, she isn't good at training new employees.
Are you still sweating over that report?
Yes, I'm still sweating over this report. No, I'm not sweating over this report anymore.
Are you under pressure to meet all your deadlines?
Yes, we're under pressure to meet all our deadlines. No, we aren't under pressure to meet all our deadlines.
Is it possible to infect another person through kissing?
Yes, it's possible to infect another person through kissing. No, it isn't possible to infect another person through kissing.
Is there a virus going around the office?
Yes, there's a virus going around the office. No, there isn't a virus going around the office.
How is her performance at work?
She's working with vitality and new ideas.
Did you pay for the product in installments?
Yes, we paid for the product in installments. No, we didn't pay for the product in installments.
Has the meeting been rescheduled for next week?
Yes, the meeting has been rescheduled for next week. No, the meeting hasn't been rescheduled for next week.
Is Hyundai known for its cars?
Yes, Hyundai is known for its cars. No, Hyundai isn't known for its cars.
Have you lived here since 1994?
Yes, we've lived here since 1994. No, we haven't lived here since 1994.
Has it been a long time since they left?
Yes, it's been a long time since they left. No, it hasn't been a long time since they left.
Has she been off work since Friday?
Yes, she's been off work since Friday. No, she hasn't been off work since Friday.
How long ago did you buy it?
I bought it 3 years ago.
When did it happen?
It happened almost exactly a year ago.
Did she join the company 6 months ago?
Yes, she joined the company 6 months ago. No, she didn't join the company 6 months ago.
Have you just arrived?
Yes, I've just arrived. No, I got here earlier.
Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. No, I wasn't listening. I just zoned out for a moment. Sorry.
Was it just an ordinary day?
Yes, it was just an ordinary day. No, it wasn't just an ordinary day.
Is Monday already booked?
Yes, Monday is already booked. No, Monday isn't booked yet.
Have we already been introduced?
Yes, we've already been introduced. No, we haven't been introduced yet.
Have we spent all our budget already?
Yes, we've spent all our budget already. No, we haven't spent all our budget yet.
Have you decided what to do yet?
Yes, I've decided what to do. No, I haven't decided what to do yet.
Have you finished your report yet?
Yes, I've already finished my report. No, I haven't finished my report yet.
Have you packed your suitcase yet?
Yes, I've already packed my suitcase. No, I haven't packed my suitcase yet.
Has the meeting finished yet?
Yes, it's already finished. No, it hasn't finished yet.
Are you excited about starting this class?
Yes, I've been waiting for this class since last week.
Is there a manager available?
Yes, there's a manager here. No, there's no manager available.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
Yes, there's just one more thing to tell you. No, there's nothing else to tell you.
Is there anyone else I can speak to about our meeting?
Yes, there's someone else you can speak to about our meeting. No, there's no one else you can speak to about our meeting.
Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
Yes, there's something else that you can help me with today. No, there's nothing else that you can help me with today.
Was there anything else that you'd like to ask?
Yes, there was something else that I'd like to ask. No, there wasn't anything else that I'd like to ask.
Is there a flight at 2 p.m.?
Yes, there's a flight at 2 p.m. No, there isn't a flight at 2 p.m.
Are there 9 members in your team?
Yes, there are 9 members in my team. No, there aren't 9 members in my team.
Is there any answer from her phone?
Yes, she answered. No, there is no answer from her phone.
Are there any messages for me this morning?
Yes, there's some messages for you this morning. No, there aren't any messages for you this morning.
Was there an accident last night?
Yes, there was an accident last night. No, there wasn't an accident last night.
Is there anything to eat in the fridge?
Yes, there's something to eat in the fridge. No, there isn't anything to eat in the fridge.
Are there any exceptions?
Yes, there are some exceptions. No, there aren't any exceptions.
Is there another copy machine that I can use right away?
Yes, there is another copy machine that you can use right away. No, there's no other copy machine.
Is there another meeting room that we can use?
Yes, there's another meeting room that you can use. No, there is no other meeting room.
Is there a person in charge of the new project?
Yes, there's a person in charge of the new project. No, there's no one in charge of the new project.
Will there be time for questions at the end of your presentation?
Yes, there will be time for questions at the end of my presentation. No, there won't be time for questions at the end of my presentation.
Is there a clause regarding contract termination?
Yes, there's a clause regarding contract termination. No, there's no clause regarding contract termination.
Are there any better ideas on this matter?
Yes, there are some better ideas on this matter. No, there aren't any better ideas on this matter.
Is there anything else that we need to discuss?
Yes, there's something else that we need to discuss. No, there isn't anything else that we need to discuss.
Is there anything you can't eat?
Yes, there are some things I can't eat. No, there isn't anything I can't eat. Will some take early retirement?
Yes, some will take early retirement. No, no one will take early retirement.
Do you have some money?
Yes, I have some money. No, I don't have any money.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, I'd like some coffee. No, I wouldn't like any coffee.
Do you need anything to read when you are on a plane?
Yes, I need something to read when I am on a plane. No, I don't need anything to read when I am on a plane.
Does he need any advice from his colleague?
Yes, he needs some advice from his colleague. No, he doesn't need any advice from his colleague.
Are some of your colleagues very smart?
Yes, some of my colleagues are very smart. No, none of my colleagues are very smart.
Has our company got some money?
Yes, our company has got some money. No, our company hasn't got any money.
Did you buy something special with the bonus you got?
Yes, I bought new clothes with the bonus I got. No, I didn't buy anything with the bonus I got.
What did you do after work?
I got home, had something to eat, and went to bed right away.
Did anyone break the windows last night?
Yes, someone broke the windows last night. No, nobody broke the windows last night.
Has anybody broken this window?
Yes, someone has broken this window. No, nobody has broken this window.
Is there anything to do around here?
Yes, there are some museums. No, there isn't anything to do around here.
Did the president say something to you?
Yes, the president said something to me. No, the president didn't say anything to me.
Do you need to speak to anyone in the financial department?
Yes, I need to speak to someone in the financial department. No, I don't need to speak to anyone in the financial department.
Was she about to say anything important?
Yes, she was about to say something important. No, she wasn't about to say anything important.
Would you have some more tea?
Yes, I'd love some more tea. No, it's okay.
Can I choose any computer I would like?
Yes, you can choose any computer you would like. You deserve it. No, you can't choose any computer you would like. You don't deserve it.
Have you seen any clients today?
Yes, I've seen some clients today. No, I haven't seen any clients today.
Does she have any money with her at the moment?
Yes, she has some money with her at the moment. No, she doesn't have any money with her at the moment.
Have you been on business to any places in South America?
Yes, I've been on business to some places in South America. No, I haven't been on business to any places in South America.
Do you deal with customer service in your job?
Yes, I deal with customer service in my job. No, I don't deal with customer service in my job.
Do you think your business is going well?
Yes, I think my business is going well. No, I don't think my business is going well.
How long does it take to get to work from here?
It takes 30 minutes to get to work from here.
Does this machine run on electricity or battery?
This machine runs on electricity. This machine runs on battery.
Can you get here early?
Yes, I can get there early. No, I can't get there early.
Did he get a new position?
Yes, he got a new position as an advertising executive. No, he didn't get a new position.
Did you get a computer from your company for work?
Yes, I got a computer from my company for work. No, I didn't get a computer from my company for work.
Will you get this finished by lunchtime?
Yes, I'll get this finished by lunchtime. No, I won't get this finished by lunchtime.
Do you take it in turns to do the housework?
Yes, we take it in turns to do the housework. No, we don't take it in turns to do the housework.
Does your friend make you laugh?
Yes, my friend makes me laugh. No, my friend doesn't make me laugh.
Do you always make the same mistake?
Yes, I always make the same mistake. No, I never make the same mistake.
Do we have enough time to make a plan for the meeting?
Yes, we have enough time to make a plan for the meeting. No, we don't have enough time to make a plan for the meeting.
Is it easy to make profits?
Yes, it is easy to make profits. No, it isn't easy to make profits.
Can I make as many photocopies as I need?
Yes, you can make as many photocopies as you need. No, you can't make as many photocopies as you need.
What is the secret to a successful business?
In any successful business, you have to make compromises.
Do you have an appointment with the dentist this afternoon?
Yes, I have an appointment with the dentist this afternoon. No, I don't have an appointment with the dentist this afternoon.
Do you have an excellent reputation for service?
Yes, we have an excellent reputation for service. No, we don't have an excellent reputation for service.
Do you have any suggestions?
Yes, I have some suggestions. No, I don't have any suggestions.
Will you have her call me back?
Yes, I will have her call you back. No, I won't have her call you back.
Do you have any cash on you?
Yes, I have some cash on me. No, I don't have any cash on me.
Could you give me a few more details?
Yes, I can give you a few more details. No, I can't give you any more details.
Can you give me a date for another appointment?
Yes, I can give you a date for another appointment. No, I can't give you a date for another appointment.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, I'd like to say that we're very grateful to all the people who have given their time. No, that's it.
I'm nearly ready. Can you give me a couple of minutes?
Yes, I can give you a couple of minutes. No, we're going to be late.
Has what I said given you some ideas?
Yes, what you said has given me some ideas. No, what you said hasn't given me any ideas.
Can I give you a call when I get back from vacation?
Yes, you can give me a call when you get back from vacation. No, you can't give me a call when you get back from vacation. It's urgent.
Did you give over 200 free copies of the software to a local educational institution?
Yes, we gave over 200 free copies of the software to a local educational institution. No, we didn't give over 200 free copies of the software to a local educational institution.
Should I give at least 2 days to write the report?
Yes, you should give at least 2 days to write the report. No, you shouldn't give 2 days to write the report. It's urgent.
Can you give me any discount?
Yes, I can give you some discount. No, I can't give you any discount.
Can I give you my honest opinion?
Yes, you can give me your honest opinion. No, you can't give me your honest opinion.
Did you take my pen by mistake?
Yes, I took it by mistake. No, I didn't take it.
When they got divorced, did his wife take everything?
Yes, when they got divorced, his wife took everything. No, when they got divorced, his wife didn't take everything.
Can I take the elevator to the 4th floor?
Yes, you can take the elevator to the 4th floor. No, you can't take the elevator to the 4th floor.
How has the takeover affected you?
The takeover has affected me greatly.
Can you take care of this project?
Yes, I can take care of this project. No, I can't take care of this project.
How long did it take you to learn English?
It took me 3 months to learn English.
Do you take a vacation every summer?
Yes, we take a vacation every summer. No, we don't take a vacation every summer.
How long does it take you to finish your report?
It takes 2 hours to finish my report.
Will the extension of the subway take several months?
Yes, the extension of the subway will take several months. No, the extension of the subway won't take several months.
Will it take him a while to get his company established?
Yes, it will take him a while to get his company established. No, he will get his company established quickly.
What job are you applying for?
I am applying for a job in the marketing department.
What does it depend on?
It depends on the amount of loss.
Did they agree to a discount of 3%?
Yes, they agreed to a discount of 3%. No, they didn't agree to a discount of 3%.
Have you heard about the merger?
Yes, I've heard about the merger. No, I haven't heard about the merger.
What did you discuss with the CEO?
We discussed the project.
Are you serious about outsourcing the core parts?
Yes, I'm serious about outsourcing the core parts. No, I'm not serious about outsourcing the core parts.
Is the management really annoyed about the strike?
Yes, the management is really annoyed about the strike. No, the management isn't really annoyed about the strike.
Is she good at planning new things?
Yes, she is good at planning new things. No, she isn't good at planning new things.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry for being late. There was a traffic jam on the way here.
Did you sell the business at a good price?
Yes, we sold the business at a good price. No, we didn't sell the business at a good price.
Did it just happen by accident?
Yes, it just happened by accident. No, it didn't happen by accident.
Will there be a lot of apartments for sale?
Yes, there will be a lot of apartments for sale. No, there won't be a lot of apartments for sale.
Have I paid 30% of the total cost in advance?
Yes, you have paid 30% of the total cost in advance. No, you haven't paid 30% of the total cost in advance.
Did you find any information about their company on the internet?
Yes, I found some information about their company on the internet. No, I didn't find any information about their company on the internet.
Has this product been on the market for over a year?
Yes, this product has been on the market for over a year. No, this product hasn't been on the market for over a year.
Is our software completely up to date?
Yes, our software is completely up to date. No, our software isn't up to date.
When should I pay?
You can pay now or later. It's up to you.
Did you look up her name in the telephone directory?
Yes, I looked up her name in the telephone directory. No, I didn't look up her name in the telephone directory.
Are you available for an interview next week?
Yes, I look forward to meeting you. No, I'm out of town next week.
Is it a good place to work?
Yes, it's a good place to work. No, it isn't a good place to work.
Do you get over 100 emails every day?
Yes, I get over 100 emails every day. No, I don't get over 100 emails every day.
Are you going for an interview at Siemens next week?
Yes, I'm going for an interview at Siemens next week. No, I'm not going for an interview at Siemens next week.
Do we need to call a technician?
Yes, we need to call a technician. No, we don't need to call a technician.
Is Anne a lawyer?
Yes, Anne is a lawyer. No, Anne isn't a lawyer.
Do we need a meeting?
Yes, we need a meeting. No, we don't need a meeting.
Were you speaking to the sales director about their new product?
Yes, I was speaking to the sales director about their new product. No, I wasn't speaking to the sales director about their new product.
Do you have a suggestion to make?
Yes, I have a suggestion to make. No, I don't have a suggestion to make.
Have you started a business of your own?
Yes, I've started a business of my own. No, I haven't started a business of my own.
What do you think of the suggestion I made at the last meeting?
The suggestion you made at the last meeting was very interesting.
Is the business we are in very competitive?
Yes, the business we are in is very competitive. No, the business we are in isn't very competitive.
Can you give me the information?
Yes, I can give you the information. No, I can't give you the information.
Is this report about the research you're doing?
Yes, this report is about the research we're doing. No, this report isn't about the research we're doing.
Did you send the invoice this morning?
Yes, I sent the invoice this morning. No, I didn't send the invoice this morning.
Must invoices be paid within an hour?
Yes, invoices must be paid within an hour. No, invoices don't have to be paid within an hour.
Do you work in the insurance business?
Yes, I work in the insurance business. No, I don't work in the insurance business.
Is business going well at the moment?
Yes, business is going well at the moment. No, business isn't going well at the moment.
Was the information helpful?
Yes, I am grateful for the information you gave me. No, it didn't help much.
Is information power?
Yes, information is power. No, information isn't power.
What kind of ingredients do you use in your food?
We only use the best quality ingredients in our food.
In your experience, are the Portuguese and the Dutch very good negotiators?
Yes, in my experience, the Portuguese and the Dutch are very good negotiators. No, in my experience, the Portuguese and the Dutch aren't very good negotiators.